ladies and gentlemen, now time to take a look at all of the groups. In Group A, Croatia back for more. Finland on a major tournament stage for the first time ever. Italy and Serbia. Group B, we have Czech Republic, Denmark, Russia, and Sweden. Belgium, France, Netherlands, Turkey. Oh no! Somebody get the Turks a sandwich because they're about to get cooked! All right, Group D, England, Georgia, great state, Northern Ireland, and Poland. If England fails to make it out of this group, it's possibly the most embarrassing thing to happen to them since, well, like the last Euros or whatever. All right, Group E, Portugal, Spain, Ukraine, and Wales. And then this is the last group. Austria, Germany, Hungary, Switzerland. Sweden and Czechia to kick off Group B at the European Championships. Who's the team to score the first goal of this tournament? Sweden will work their way up to Isak. Isak running through the middle! Alexander Isak! And Sweden leads 1-0. Souček. He's got to pull the strings if Czechia's going to have a chance. He's looking for a long ball. He's got him. It's Kmercik! And we're into the final 15 minutes with Czechia in need of something. Forsberg floats the ball. Gagliolo, what a save by Pavlenka. It's a dangerous position now for Sweden to try and put this game on ice. Forsberg takes his shot, and it's a goal! Right off the top shelf from Emil Forsberg. And Sweden's looking good for the 3 points now. And now it's Sweden again. Kulusevski. He's put Isak into the channel, who's by Volker. Isak on the angle. 3-0. Alexander Isak with an early case for the Golden Boot. He's been the next big thing for so long. He might be the big thing now. Czechia searching for consolation. It's on and it's in. Lucas Masopust. Surely there's not enough time for two more, but something for pride for Czechia. Lucas Masopust. But it is a bit too late, and it's a bit too hard to stop Alexander Isak, who's finished wonderfully in his second goal. 3-1 to Sweden as we head on to the next match of the day. It's France, it's Netherlands, opening their European Championships, trying to catch up to Belgium, who currently sits top of the group. Antoine Griezmann was in. It looked as though he thought he was completely in, but Virgil van Dijk and two intact knees. Oh, but Griezmann's got him back here! Antoine Griezmann! Pirlo clearly looking to distribute to Daley Blind, who's turned it inside. He's given it away again. The pressure from France has been too much. Tolisso, Mbappe, make it two! Oh, the Netherlands can't handle the pressure right now. It's France with a double. France holding to a 2-0 lead into the final 20 minutes of play. Memphis Depay swings it in. Oh, De Ligt! It's the goal! It's Donny van de Beek! And the Dutch have found something. And a ball bouncing around. Donny van de Beek cleans it up. Wijnaldum. Depay. Oh, it's a good ball for Daley Blind. And he's kept the ball through the defense. Koop Miners, Van de Beek! Well, how do you like that in 7 minutes? Pogba, Hernandez. Lofted ball, De Vrij's taken it away. Could it seriously be Koop Miners? Karsdorp flashing up the right wing. Dancing through. Marlin. Slippery for Van de Beek. What in the world? Donny Van de Beek with the hat-trick. Who will be the third place team with a chance to make it? Both of these teams will be gunning for a win, particularly Serbia. Milinkovic, Savic, Katai. Katai will go for it! And he might have touched the outside of the post there. They've earned the right to be here like everyone else, even though it's an unfamiliar sight to see the Finns at this kind of stage. Spav. Blood. Jensen! How do you like that? How do you like that one? Plenty of Fens with him, one being Spav. That's who he's laid it off to. Lum. He's just gone for the lofted ball. Guess who? Mama! Here he is! It's a shock! It's a riot! It's a Pookie party! And it's 2-0. Lum with the lofted ball for Teemu Pukki. He's hardly going to miss that one. Lazovic on the move for Serbia. Lazovic in front. They've got one back. Serbia still needs 2 goals. Finland likely needs to hold them out from even 1 to have a chance to go to the knockouts. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, it's back in for Adam Lozic. And it's 2-2. Finland's 2-goal lead is evaporated. Lapalainen, they're trying to get another one here, Finland. Jensen! Whoa! The second-place teams that are officially eliminated are Belgium and Northern Ireland. The other teams that are officially eliminated, Wales, Switzerland, Turkey, Russia, Serbia. That's a pretty good list. Alrighty, kids. There's the tree. 16 teams. We've got Spain and Poland, and Finland and Germany, Sweden, Ukraine, France and Italy. What a match in the round of 16. Netherlands, Hungary, Denmark, Croatia, Czechia, Portugal, Austria, England. I mean, hot damn.
Not the button that I wanted to push. Dear effing gods, we come here today to pray in your honor. We are here now to thank you for a wonderful tournament that you have provided us. A tournament that has captured the imagination, that has provided us with great joy. Effing gods! In the name of Wilker Farinias, Erling Haaland, Joe Lewis, and Johnny Cano, I pray. Amen.
The European Championships knockout stages. The Asuri. Le Bleu. The opening opportunity is going to come for the French. Mbappe on towards Griezmann. Oh, what a save by Donnarumma. Ousmane Dembele. Bending ball. He's got Tolisso. And he's got a goal. Quarantine Tolisso for France. On the back post. Jorginho. Cheeky ball back through to Florenzi's opened him up for a ball in. Florenzi's got options there. He's dropped back for Verratti on for Chiesa. Italy levels with its first shot of the match. Federico Chiesa, and it's 1-1. Such good work undone in a moment. 40 minutes of really controlled dominance. And they've lost a little bit of focus. Mbappe toward the end line on for Dembele. An immediate reply from the French. Ousmane Dembele's the man that grabs the goal from Kylian Mbappe's assist. Insigne's locked it clear towards N'Golo Kanté. Pogba through for Dembele. What a touch! What a goal! Ousmane Dembele is a blur. He's got 2. He's decided to attack the middle of the field this time, and it looks a good decision. He's gone all the way to the edge of the 18. He's got Dembele next to him, and Ousmane Dembele, he's been taken down by Luca Pellegrini. And a chance for 4. It's Dembele. He's missed it. Ousmane Dembele's missed the goal. Captivating stuff, and the French are looking very good to power on here. 3-1 over the Italians. Somebody look out for this French team. because they look like they have every chance to win this tournament. Italy, bitterly disappointing after winning the group. They've been thoroughly handled by France, 3-1, and it could have been worse. Finland now finds itself against mighty Germany in the round of 16. They've got the star, the player that draws the attention in Teemu Pukki. They've got the new star in Larsson, and they've got belief. And Kamara, who's got good skill. What a ball for Teemu Pukki! Oh my goodness, it's a dream chance for Finland. So now Finland hoping to take the lead against Germany, but it's Kroos on the set piece, and it's a goal! It's Timo Werner! And Radecki believed he could collect the ball, but he's got lost to the trees. And one of them was Timo Werner, who just continues to score big goals for the Germans. Kimmich skipping in towards the box. There's Timo Werner, who's 1 for 1 from the spot in this tournament. Steps in and scores for Germany. And that is probably insurmountable for this Finnish team. Goretzka's got it back to him and on for Draxler, and they're just really fluid now. Ilkay Gundogan, and they've got 3. It's a lovely run. It's a lovely goal from Ilkay Gundogan. But Finland's ability to take the air out of the ball and kill off 20-25 minutes without anything really happening, it's just evaporated in this second half. Germany is going to the quarterfinals. Finland is officially out of the European Championships in 2021. England and Austria kicking off now. Do the Austrians have it in them to continue this run as they're back on a big stage in a big tournament? As a full hour's gone by, almost, as Grealish approaches this set piece. What a ball! And it's Harry Kane! Domineering over the Austrian defence and blasting the ball into the back of the net. Big Harry Kane is there to save the day for England in the 60th minute. He's gone back for Alaba. What a ball out for Arase! Saved and a snap by Dean Henderson. He's off for Alaba. It's a great ball out for Balic. Balic has got to find someone to pass to. Now he shoots, and it's Sabitzer, and it's level! Hello! It's the Austrians, and we're not done. And the English contingent is back in the nervous section. 1-1 in the 83rd. Grealish. Charging forward, Jack Grealish. He's played a ball for Kane! Would you believe it? Because Harry Kane has scored again! Sterling. Walker for Eric Dyer. Sancho. And Sancho's danced his way by Kelvin Arase. Arase, desperate to get Austria back in possession, has committed what looks to be a foul in the box. We've got Antonio Miguel Mujer. He's got his hand over his ear. He's given the penalty to England. Harry Kane against Schläger. And he scores! And England will hold serve. They're still perfect in the tournament. I say these jams are absolutely scrumptious. Let's get these quarterfinals underway. Germany, Spain. The wagering is over. The match is about to get underway. And Timo Werner is a Golden Boot contender. The way he's been scoring, he's got 4 for Germany. But Paco Alcacer is in! Saved! Saved by Manuel Neuer. Gundogan, Scott Draxler, and it's blocked. As extra time seems to be the destiny between these two teams. They're very tired. And maybe a corner in the 100th minute. Isco for Marino! Danny Carvajal. Spaniards got plenty in the box here. Carvajal. And Ghent has seen it away. And will this open up for Julian Draxler now? Draxler for Germany. Waldschmidt, the substitute. Here goes Waldschmidt. Saved by De Gea. Waldschmidt again! Luka Waldschmidt
David De Gea got cute with it, stuck his foot out and made the initial save, but the first man to react was Luca Waldschmidt. He's exploded back to the ball and touched it by David De Gea. In the 120th minute of play, Germany has equalised. Penalties beckon.
The first taker is Paco Alcacer for Spain. Against Manuel Neuer, he missed the huge chance early on. The revenge tour. Alcacer, it's saved! It's saved by Manuel Neuer! And now Marcos Llorente from the midfield. He's run right up and hit the post!
He's just charged into the ball and smashed it into the post. And Germany needs to score one of its next two penalties, and it will win this shootout. And Joshua Kimmich can win it. Kimmich scores! And Germany are back from the dead in the semi-final. Spain has been eliminated.
The Dutch are the favourite. That is not up for debate after the way they've played so far in this tournament. But Croatia is absolutely capable of making this quite the match to behold. The angled ball is cut away by Sosa. Ante Rebic is gone direct on for Kramaric here. Kramaric! There's nothing to separate these two teams. Another tight one. Wijnaldum, Memphis Depay. Daniel Malin, Hateboer goes for it. Oh, what a hit by Hateboer. And Livakovic again is Johnny on the spot to get the ball over the crossbar. And Vishalko's gone to Brozovic. And now Barisic. Wide Grosic. And Olsic has turned his man in for Pasalic. Oh, it's Mario Pasalic!
And Croatia just knows how to do it on the big stage. It's all on Olsic here. He's gone to work on Hateboer and absolutely befuddled him. And then Mario Pasalic finds the end of the cross. And the Croatian national team is moments away from qualifying for the semi-finals.
And my winner that I picked to win the tournament has gone crashing out in the quarterfinals to Croatia. England and Portugal head to head for a spot in the European Championship semi-final. Now Jean Moutinho towards the back post. William Carvalho!
Of all people to score the goal for Portugal, it's William Carvalho at the back post for the Portuguese in the 4th minute.
And the English are behind in the quarter-final. Rashford trying to change that. He's on the move here, Rashford, but there's no way through 3 Portuguese defenders. Now James Maddison! Well, a dead even match. 3 shots to untarget, the XG within 0.03. And it's Portugal with another corner. They scored off the last one, and they've got another! It's Ruben Diaz!
England are being throttled on set pieces by Portugal.
And now it's Foden, Gomez, good ball out for Kyle Walker. He's allowed to walk in and score!
What a match we're having!
Bernardo Silva looks full of ideas. He's dragged it back for Jota!
And every single chance to score has gone in. It's unbelievable.
And Mendes now with an opportunity to work. Neves on for Diogo Jota. Ronaldo as he goes offside. The flag is up on the far side. And Ruben Diaz and Leite back into Carvalho and Ruben Neves. And Neves, he's got Bernardo who's in! What a goal!
Beautiful football for Portugal, and it's 4-2.
Diogo Jota. Portugal foray again. Forward, Ronaldo's gone down, and England might be imploding here at the back line. Going to turn into a Portuguese party if Ronaldo can put this by Dean Henderson. Ronaldo! He hit the post!
And he can't pursue the ball because the keeper never touched it. Jota. Ronaldo hit the post, and for those that don't know the rule, he can't touch it again because it didn't strike the keeper. And Ronaldo, in a fit of frustration, he's got himself sent off here. And England is alive with 30 minutes to play. Ignominious end to Ronaldo's European Championship career if England is able to come back. My word. He misses a penalty and gets sent off. Foden for James Maddison. He scored! It got through Lopez. James Maddison is absolutely corked one for his second goal of the match. Holy smokes. Game on. Now James Maddison. Driven towards Maguire, but the aerial ability of Portugal can't be underrated. What's that done? A metric ton of beer is in the air in England because Jadon Sancho has blasted it by Lopez. And Matinho wide. Is Portugal look to break English hearts here? Wouldn't that just be too fitting? Guerrero drives towards the end line. The ball is in. Henderson's flopped it. Oh my God! It's cruel and unusual. It's unholy. It's not legal. The devil himself has appeared in favour of Portugal. What on earth has just happened? Perhaps the best match in live sports history in a European Championships. Unbelievable. It's over. England is done. Portugal advances without Ronaldo for the semi-final against Croatia. Will you upload the best moments of the tournament? Yes. I have an editor that's not Reese. There's another editor around the channel now. His name is Sam. Everybody say, hi, Sam! Germany and France in the European Championship semi-final. Now Martial. What a pass for Martial. Kingsley Coman is in, and he's chipped it into the bottom corner. Kingsley Coman. This pass from Anthony Martial's caught the German defence out here. They didn't quite get their lines set. They didn't get Coman offside, and it was a slick ball from Anthony Martial. And all the confidence you'd expect from Kingsley Coman. France, fresh off a World Cup victory, showing no signs of hangover. Leroy Sané glides away from one. Sané can run right at the French defence. He will go all the way. But he never really got control of the ball to have a shot towards goal. And what a ball it is out to Leroy Sané, who looks rather explosive at the moment. He's all the way to the end line. Sané dancing around. What a run by Sané. Back for Goretzka. What a goal for Germany. Leon Goretzka drops the hammer, and Germany have equalised. And the French defence has held as we close in on extra time again for the Germans, who are not too keen on that. They are more likely to win in the flow of play right now than France is. France owned the most of the first half. But since the goal from Kingsley Coman, it's been mostly Germany. Coman is back on his horse here. Kingsley Coman. And this is a long run from Coman, and Hector's got back and made a challenge. Oh, this is a tough call. Lee Evans has received the call from the booth that he needs to take another look at this one. No penalty given. And Neuer's gone towards Leroy Sané, who's going to end up with the ball eventually here, and he's got Kevin Volland. And Volland's beat his defender and goes for goal! And scores a scorcher! Kevin Volland rips off his shirt, and there's a giant ass. It's Superman for Germany. Overwhelming force against Hernandez, and he's just gone for glory, and he's grabbed all of it in the 80th minute. And a European final is on the edge of their mouth now. They can taste it. And the French are very, very late now. They've got to go. Rabiot, and Schuler is seen it away. Back towards Thomas Lemar and Mbappe. And where else might he go? Mbappe's on the run. This is it. Kylian! The drama just won't stop. Kylian Mbappe, who is the man for France when all else fails. Kylian is there. And we will have extra time. Nabil Fekir. The French outside of the goal have struggled to create, but how about this? It's Mbappe again! Big players, bigger moments, and a fizzing ball from Nabil Fekir that seemed to have eyes for Kylian Mbappe, and he found them. He meets the gaze, and France is back in the lead. And this might just be it if France is able to solidify its possession, and it has. And they pass their way through the Germans here. Martial can run for the corner. And France has won. The French are in the final. Croatia in Portugal. Let's go to see who's in the Euros final. João Felix has us underway. There is no Ronaldo for Portugal. He was sent off against England in one of the all-time knockout matches in this tournament that got Portugal to this stage. It's a bit of a marauding run. Bartolek looking for Ante Rebic, and it's fallen for Barisic. Brozovic, slippery ball. It's Perisic. It's Rebic. What a save by Lopez. Matinho. A man's gone down here. Christopher Hagenes, the official, has given a penalty on the field. He pointed to the spot, Christopher Hagenes. And he's got to go to the screen to review. We had a penalty overturned in the last match. What about this one? Christopher Hagenes, we hang on the call. The penalty's given. It's a penalty for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes steps to the spot for Portugal against Livakovic. And he scores the goal. That very well could send Portugal to a Euro final. Croatia, they've got to dig themselves out of a hole here. Diogo Jota, what a ball for Guedes! And Dominic Livakovic has thrown his foot in the way and made the save for Croatia. And now it's Orsic who's integral in the key goal for Croatia in their last match against the Netherlands. And the ball's fallen. Orsic, he's in. It has to be. Mislav Orsic, what has gone on? It's Pepe. It's Pepe who felt the pressure. He tried to get rid of the ball. It's gone off Bruno Petkovic and just landed with Mikola Orsic, who's scored, and we're level. What in tarnation has happened? Because now Mikola Orsic is hunting a winner for Croatia. Here goes Orsic. Rabona. It's in front. It's wrong. It's Brozovic. It's Perisic. It's madness. Unadulterated insanity. But Croatia's thrown bodies all over the place and found 2 goals in quick succession. Croatia has come from behind to make a consecutive appearance in a major tournament final. This is madness. France, Croatia. The biggest trophy that Europe has to offer and the national pride of one football-mad nation. Is this an all-time generation for France? Or is Croatia fit for revenge and going to become the smallest nation to have ever won a European championship? Who have been very regular features. Kylian Mbappe towards the middle of Veron. And there's a whistle here. And is France going to get the fortune again of a penalty kick in a major final? If it's fair, and we'll go to the VAR to determine this. But Raphael Varane was coming towards the ball. And we've gone to the VAR. And the penalty's given. And Raphael Varane was fouled going for the ball off the corner. And Kylian Mbappe will take the penalty. Mbappe scores! And France lead in the Euro final. It's the new generation that's got to carry the flag in this tournament for the Croatians, and it's Mikola Orsic who's on a rampage here. And he's stroked the ball wide of the goal in the end, but that's more like it from Croatia. They've been outshot 5-2 early. Here's Mikola Orsic. Orsic! What a save! Oh my goodness! And we've got half-time. And we're going to blitz right through it here. A penalty, the difference. Coletta Carr for Pavard. There's not really been a torrent of chances outside of the penalty that France was able to score. Pogba, this is one. Coman! And France can taste the silverware. Kingsley Coman has made it 2-0 from Paul Pogba. And it's going to be a real long one back for Croatia now. They've subbed Kramaric out. They've made one change. And now it's Mbappe. He's got Coman. It's got to be 3. It's overwhelming now for France. And it's not over until the fat lady sings, but my goodness, she's warming up. Kylian Mbappe with 2 touches is turned to throw in into a must-score chance for the electric Kingsley Coman. And it's a nightmare deja vu for Croatia, who have battled their way back to a major final just to see that familiar terror again. And France, who've had an up and down performance in this tournament, have all of a sudden found themselves humming at the right time. The French got an extra day of rest, and it has showed. Ferland Mendy, and it's going to be a 4th. It's Dembele, who's come off the bench. And if you're French, you've got a European Championship. It's in the bag. It's done and dusted. We've had so many wonderful, tight matches along the way in this journey. In the final, this turned into an absolute rout for France. And it's the French national team, Les Bleus, that have cemented their place as one of the greatest national teams of all time.